hard, bro. That's hard. That's hard. Shit.
This is a certified hood classic.
I used to be in my feelings, then I turned up and got a spot. I can't say how much I made in that bitch, I just know it was a lot. I don't care no more if she love me for real, long as she love my knot. They say, you hitting them with too much drip. I know I gotta mop. I put my flow in the microwave, I know I gotta blow, now it's hot. I was way too far ahead of my time, I had to slow down and stop. Before I pull up to the honeycomb, I got to go round the block. Looking in blind spots for any nigga think he on the low trying to plot. Go ahead.
Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
What's up with it? It's your boy JT. If I say I done it, I did it. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Hankin TV tonight. If y'all peeped, I played a new intro song. I want to shout out my guy Nature Boy for that. I had to come with a new song tonight, man, because my YouTube videos I've been getting yellow marked. You already know if that yellow mark, I can't eat off a yellow mark.
For sure.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on and see which content is causing it. I got my man Peanut Johnson in the house tonight, the CEO of Dash Resource Money Tree. And if you can, man, can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yo, man. What's good, man? It's your boy Peanut, man. Dapper Dash, man. Neighborhood Nut, man. Listen, man. Dash Resource LLC, man. Your business is my business, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? One half of the founding member of the Legendary People podcast. I was blessed to have, bro, Hankin TV in the building, man. Bro, my bro JT, he came through, burnt it down, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute them, bro. Like, I'm a fan, bro. Like, I'm here as a fan. I'm so excited to be here.
Man, I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. So where you from?
Bro, you feel me? I'm from Westwood, man. Westwood, friends, you know what I'm saying? 200 block, you know what I'm saying, to be specific. You know what I'm saying? Corner store, bro. I'm talking about Big Bills when it was Bills. Jack and them got the store, the I'm still stumped through there, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying, like like they put a restaurant there, them burnt down. So man, like me, I'm trying to put together some money for the hood so we can go buy that ourselves, man. For real. But yeah, man, like I'm from 212 L block, man, you know what I'm saying? West Wasteland, bro, whatever you want to call it.
That's on the Rens, man. You don't know me from over there?
I think you was locked up when you know what I'm saying I was running, you know what I mean? Like you said you was doing your numbers then, but
right. Yeah. That's my hood right there at Jack's.
You know, like you know my OGs, Onion, you know, Will, you know what I'm saying? Like Capo, you know what I'm saying? You know, so like all them is my OGs, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out my guy Will Ernest, man. Free Black Will, man.
Man, bro, like free Black Will, man. Listen, man, like he called me from the pen after my grandmother passed, bro. And I had people that's on the outs who I talk to every day that didn't even hit my line, bro. So man, he a solid dude, bro. He called me from the box, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man, that's love right there, bro. That's family.
So how was it growing up in Westwood, man? I done told him a little bit, but how was it for you growing up in Westwood?
So man, like one thing I like about Westwood, man, was like, you know what I'm saying, I grew up really where, you know, so like my older brother, you know what I'm saying, like shout out to Capo, man, Capo Chavo, man, for sure. And you know what I'm saying? He was going around with Hella and Lynn, you know what I'm saying? Like they were getting into all type of stuff. So you know what I'm saying? I was the basketball dude. So in my hood, in our hood, you know what I'm saying? You seen a little kid with a basketball, you kind of left him alone. But you know what I'm saying? But like they still test you to see if he still had it in you. And Will actually tested me. You know what I'm saying? Like Will had me fight his little cousin, nephew, something like that. And me and him still cool till today. But it's like you still got tested, but at the end of the day, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like they still respected the athletes in the hood.
Right. So you grew up an athlete. What school did you go to?
So I went to McNary, you know what I'm saying? And then I went to Gardendale after that. From Gardendale, I went to Kaiser. From Kaiser, I went to Meadowdale. And I graduated from St. Clair later on in life.
We're Gardendale on
What'd you say, Kay?
Where Gardendale at? Is that on Gettysburg?
Yep.
Okay.
Right there up James H. McGee. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what? You never got in any trouble? You wasn't, you
Oh,
was an athlete?
Bro, listen, bro. Like I was in trouble, and it's funny, bro. Like it's a funny story, right? Because I got dropped off on my doorstep by the police when I was 16 years old on Christmas Eve, bro. Like, and to show you how linear life is, bro, my son got suspended from school just just on the last day of school this week, right? So one thing I learned from that situation, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, like if you go back in the files, you know what I'm saying, I'm running around with, you know what I'm saying, I ain't put names on stuff because we ain't get charged for certain things, you know what I'm saying? But I run around with some of the big dogs in the city where like we was cars and you know what I'm saying, we in and out of cars, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I got jammed up and then like my Cody folded on me at 16, I was silent. You know what I'm saying? Um so like that really like was a waking up for me because like my mom and them literally was like, you know what? Because you pick one gift for Christmas and everything else, bro, they took back. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on that time with my son right now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else saying, nah, I don't do it to him, nah, I don't do it to him. But I promise you, that turned me to a different person, bro. Like, I literally got a camera. And then now I'm always in front of a camera and I'm always taking, like, because that's all I had was a camera, bro. Like, she took the Towns back, the, the PlayStation back, everything back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I bumped my head in the streets, but it was like just me just trying to be outside more than it was the streets influence. It was just me, just the maturation process of being a kid.
Right. So where did you get your sense of hustle and business from?
Man, I would have to say, I mean, it's self motivated. You know what I'm saying? Because, but also, you know what I'm saying? Like my grandmother, man, like I just found a way to monetize me helping. You know what I'm saying? It's like because like my grandmother literally, I just told a story yesterday where like my grandmother used to get food from like Panera Bread. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to my grandmother, man, Annie Bonaparte, man, God rest her soul. You know what I'm saying? She passed this year. She literally used to go to Panera Bread, like work her hand, like, the same way I work my business the other day. She go work her hand to get food from the Panera Bread and she will feed the block, bro. And she did it for free. You feel me? I'm just a capitalist. You feel me? I'm a monetized convenience on top. Like if I learn something new, oh yeah, bro, we all on this. Feel me? All I do is stick on my grandmother's heart. I just discount it. You feel me? That's the only difference. But you know what I'm saying? Like Puff's gonna say like my big brother DeVale, Will was an influence. My brother Capo, Big Lynn. You know what I'm saying? Like all the OGs really influenced me more than just me just saying self motivated. But I say today, me doing the whole legal side of it, it's just strictly off me, bro.
Right, right. So what was your first steps into business?
Okay, so like my first steps in the business really was, I would say, you know what I'm saying, I was a worker at first, you know what I'm saying, like my first job was at Taco Bell, you know what I'm saying, like, um, kids changed my life, you know what I'm saying, I had kids early, you know what I'm saying, like I graduated from high school with two kids, I already said it on another podcast, found out that like one of them wasn't mine, but that really got me hungry though. You know what I'm saying? Like that got me like, you feel me? I can't just work no 9 to 5. I gotta have a secondary stream of income. Like, so I was working two jobs at like one point in time, like, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time, I'm sitting there literally working at Taco Bell and delivering newspapers. I run the Tone Low. Shout out to Tone Low. You know what I'm saying? Keeping shit quiet. But then the day it's like, bro showed me a different way. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll be dumb to not look at good information and then not profit off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he know what I'm saying when it comes to that. But then it is like that kind of got me into the the entrepreneur spirit of things. And then later on, you know what I'm saying? I got to that point.
Right. So what was the first business you would say you were started or dealt with?
So I would have to say the first business that I started would be that Dash Resource. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it literally was a thing that I started during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't a person that really focused on entrepreneurship or really seen the, you know what I'm saying, like true value in it cause I found you know what I'm saying, like a comforting check every week kind of, you know what I'm saying, was cool. But once you realize like they're paying you for you to let go of your dream, bro. Like literally like how much they gonna pay you an hour so you don't work on your own dream? Like you literally are building somebody else's legacy, somebody else's dream that you putting together when literally, you know what I'm saying, you could be working on your own. So now you feel me, I say one brick a day, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you got going on. So if you work at McDonald's right now, put one brick a day into whatever business like you got going on. Like if you rapping, but you work at McDonald's. Put 1 brick a day, like put $20 out that check towards your studio time. Take $10 to put that towards your promotion. Make 1 brick a day, man. And if you feel like you ain't got enough time in a day, you sleeping too long, bro. 5 a.m. club, bro. Like get up at 5 a.m. Start.
Right,
Sure.
right. And like we was talking earlier, man, I appreciate you say watched every video. And I agree with you because I just said in the past video, man, I got a nice job, but I refuse to work any overtime, man, because I put that into me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Facts. Facts.
So,
And that's a good segue, man. So when I was a mechanic at RTA, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of people down there that literally, bro, fought for overtime. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was a mechanic down there. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem talking about where I came from. You know what I'm saying? And and it was the mechanic down there that was the oldest mechanic. He ain't the oldest mechanic there, but he's the most tenured like mechanic there. He ain't worked no overtime at all, bro. Like none. You know what I'm saying? And I always ask and inquire, like, how come you good and everybody else ain't? And literally, it was stocks. You feel me? And he put me on stocks, and that changed my whole life, bro. Like
right,
changed my whole life.
right. So we're gonna get into Dash. We're gonna get into Dash resource tree in a minute and explain it to everybody. But I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
By you being educating yourself, man, and taking your business and your business education serious, we got so many entrepreneurs. It's like popping up every day, like rappers. Man, what are some of the mistakes you see that people are making?
Man, like to me, it is in the structuring of their business, right? Because, like, for instance, like number one thing is people just only doing transactions through Cash App rather than starting a actual EIN number, which is free, and you starting an actual business plan. So that way you got like everything in front of you, and all you got to do is just move accordingly, right? Like for instance, bro, and movie magic will have it, right? If you using your Cash App, right, and you are doing your Cash App swipes, boom, okay, like they come through, boom, they paying or they sending you Cash App, right? You're not building no business credit at all, right? None. You feel me?
Right,
You just gonna pay taxes on it. I promise you. Everybody who just started their own business and you doing Cash App at the end of the year, they're gonna send you a W-2 form for you to fill out. Talking about it may not be a W-2, but like you're gonna have to show what these earnings was for, and you got to pay taxes on it. Now I'm giving people freedom, right? Because this is a clover machine that I get you for free. I like literally right now, I get you for free a clover machine right now. You know what I'm saying? Where you can swipe on this, right? So after you swipe on here, and then you do $1,000 of sales for 6 months, I get you up to $500,000 in business funding, right? So all these people who got their Cash App who done made $1,000 a month, for instance, $1,000 a month for 12 months is $12,000. $1,000 for 6 months is $6,000. People have made $6,000 in their business, so like they equate it that way. So if you made it already, you can be getting $500,000 in business funding to use as business expenses, such as like let's say for instance, you know what I'm saying, you got your Hankin TV t-shirts, right? Let's say every time you swipe for this, you got paid off of it. Shout out to Hankin TV, bro. We hanking. You heard?
you know.
Now, after you got to that threshold of 6 months and you got over $1,000 in sales for those 6 months, boom! Now you can get funding of the 600,000. Now you can go buy you those shirts in bulk rather than buy them one at a time, two at a time, 100 at a time. You buy them in bulk. Now you saving on the other end. So that money that you paying back come out the swipes. You ain't got to pay that money back directly. It come out the swipes. You feel me? It's certain things that like I try to put people on, but like some people just think, you know what I'm saying? We in Dayton, Ohio, bro. Everything is a scam. Everybody running game. Everybody, nah, bro. Feel me? I'm certified, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I do this to honor my grandma's legacy. You feel me? I've already brought over $100,000 to the city, bro, out of business funding, unsecured loans, and grants. You feel me? I get to the PP loan era because if I did that, I'd be over 2 million. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the million, the money I brought to the city. You know what I'm saying? Like people whispering and talking about, yo, feel me? I should run for mayor, but the way this paperwork look, and this one thing I want to institute on your channel now. People talking that street stuff, they need to bring that paperwork. We gotta have a paperwork party on here. Okay,
Right,
that street stuff. Bring your paperwork to Hankin TV. Bring your paperwork from now on. You talk street, bring your paperwork.
right. So we're gonna get into we also gonna get into network and chill. So are people, are they being receptive to the information you're giving? Are they starting to come around?
Man, listen, man. This has been one of the most enlightening periods in time. This really is the Renaissance, man. Like it's really the dating Renaissance, bro. Because I'm telling you, like the whole road is unfolded right now. Where literally, like the mayor texts me the day after Network and Chill at Gym City. The mayor texts me. You feel me? You got Tate Winston that want to be a part of it. Like all the big dogs in the city are coming out to these events, and people not looking at the writing on the wall, right? I'm a part of the Legendary People podcast. Me and Ahava El Leon, formerly known as Todd Smedley, Go for Your Mouth. We built a empire over there. So I've built some of the strongest connections with some of the best, bright millionaire people that sat across the same table as me. Like Daquan Cook answered on the first call. You know what I'm saying? I have connections, but one thing I had to fight for when I was coming up was a cosign. Like I had to fight for that, nail and teeth. So what I do is I give it freely. I give everybody the cosign, bro. You ain't scamming. You got some good stuff going on. Come to the event, bring your business card, and I promise you, I'm gonna introduce you to somebody who's gonna be that person that's gonna turn that light on for you. Because I'm telling you, that's all it took for somebody to turn the light on me. Shout out to Ahava El Young, bro. That's the gang, bro. For sure.
Right. So explain everyone to everyone what the Dash Resource Money Tree is.
Okay, so Dash Resource Money Tree was something I had like literally had for a year, and I didn't put anybody in there because at first I was only doing like stock picks every single day, right? I was doing stock picks every single day, like for a whole year. I built my YouTube, which is Dash Resource on YouTube, shameless plug, right? And I built a following off me doing stocks, but I want to pivot in business. And it's something that everybody needs to know when it comes to being an entrepreneur. You gotta learn how to pivot in business, right? Because I did a video talking about, other things for small business owners, and then I saw the numbers go crazy. And it's something like you gotta take heed too, you know what I'm saying? You a YouTuber as well. When you see that numbers go crazy, you stay in that same area. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't keep on searching. Nah, like once you strike gold, you stay there. So like Dash Resource Money Tree really was originally set up for me to just have a stock platform, but now turned into an entrepreneur hub, literally turned into, you know what I'm saying, like the virtual Black Wall Street at this point, because we all got Black businesses owners in there. Ain't no messy stuff because I don't let nobody really post unless it's about some business. And ain't nothing like that going on. You know what I'm saying? I got promotion and stuff like that, like where I catapult these 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 backyard businesses, or you know what I'm saying, or like elite level. It's literally a safe haven for business owners. And literally, man, like man, it was the dopest thing I've done, because now like you seeing people who don't know each other meeting each other inside the group, and it's like, oh girl, I've been seeing you on Facebook, you in here too. And that's kind of what the vibe is for Network and Chill. Like it's the interaction that's going on, but I don't want to offshoot a little bit, because some fact of in Network and Chill, you got me and my business partners, man. You got C Lock, man, Curator Lock, man. Like the way he go in there and talk to that room, bro. He grabbed that room like he's a promotional, motivational, inspirational speaker. You know what I'm saying? And he got credibility. He got skin in the game. So when he telling you like what he's been through and his struggle with finances and how we've helped him, like it's paramount to the person that's sitting there that's thinking, man, what the hell I'm gonna get out of this? Locke gonna tell you what the hell he got out of this. Then you got my bro Sean Fields. Sean Field always in the field. He is like the financial guru. He show you the X and O's. Like he can put like he is the Phil Jackson of this. Like he can show you the triangle offense. Like, bro, y'all run this play or not? You know what I'm saying? I'm the player coach. I'm the Ryan out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I encompass all of these things. Like, and then my bro Pharaoh, bro, the art guy, bro. Like, y'all gotta see the next week. We're gonna be at Art Has No Rules Gallery, bro. Where we literally gonna do Network and Chill at the art gallery, and I'm gonna do something nobody ever seen before. I'm gonna make sure y'all gotta go there to pull up and find out. I can't give it up. Can't give it up. I'm doing something nobody ever done before in the city. Make sure y'all there next Monday, right? We got free food. We're gonna have the wine guy there, and that's his name. I ain't saying like I don't know his name. My bro gonna be in the building, Mr. Green, wine tasting. It's lit, bro. But make sure y'all there next Monday. Art Has No Rules Art Gallery, man. I'm doing something nobody has ever done in the city. It's only gonna benefit you. Go ahead.
Right.
My bad. I get long-winded sometimes.
You cool, you cool. So man, how can people who ain't from Dayton, man, be a part of Dash Resource Money Tree?
Okay. So hit me with a email, which is dashresource@gmail.com. I'll get you acclimated right into the group. But if you go to if you go to linktree.com/dash resource, which is right there pinned, you will see everything I got going on where you can get free business cards. You can literally make money off you buying gas. Like, bro, that link right there is gonna bless y'all. Like, just hit that link, and I promise will be something on it. It's some news you can use, as Locke always say. But always happen with your boy, like, man, YouTube Dash Resource, and I promise you, like, I'm going over grants every single week. Make sure y'all go to galaxyofthestars.org and fill it out. They've been giving out grants every week of December. Two of my not other group, but two people who follow my YouTube page has already gotten grants from that. So I ain't even added to the $100,000 I done brought to the city already. But those are two grants I brought, $3,250, and you multiply that by two. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So explain to everyone what sales stock not dope is.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't shy away from my humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I brought my discovery packet in here. You know what I'm saying? You see weapons under disability, second count, you know what I'm saying? Caught with some stuff that got dismissed by the Lord's blessings. You feel me? But it really came from that. It's some fact of like, we use that same mind state. Like, bruh, the first angel investor is the nigga who put you on in the hood, right? So the first angel investor is that. Angel investor is a term, a technical term in business. You feel me? So sell stocks are dope encompasses that same fact that I'm using that same mind state I used when I was selling illegal things. Like,
Right.
I'll let that be determined by the audience, right? And those are the same mindset I use when I'm selling stocks, bro. Like, for instance, like I remember when a certain new product came out, you feel me, and the other products were obsolete. You feel me? The same thing when like stocks come out. You feel me? When you got, you know what I'm saying, electric vehicles come to the market. Think about when Dro came out. Think about when Yamta came out. Think about when you come on, bro. I'm talking to street niggas now, right? Like, think about that when it comes to stocks. Stocks the same brain you use when it comes to stocks, same brain you use when you selling other things that you can get mad time for. You feel me? Like, and you can live a life of leisure by doing something legal. That's why sell stocks not dope has been like the catalyst for everything I got going on.
Right. And then, like I said earlier, man, with so many new entrepreneurs popping up, man. What's one of the first steps you would give people that's trying to start a business? What was one of the first steps you get them to do?
First thing that you should do, man, because this is free, man, do all the free stuff first. Get your EIN number, get your DMB with your Dun and Bradstreet. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I'm saying, like you following somebody credible. I would suggest myself, obviously, but make sure like you get with a group of people that's like-minded, right? Because you know what I'm saying, I mean, I love dating to death, literally, bro. Like, give my life for it. Like, I dedicate my life for it. But let's keep it real. You feel me? Like, that dating got a silent H in it sometimes. For me, you know what I'm saying? It could be hate in Ohio sometimes, right? So sometimes people who you are telling your vision to, they don't see it. They not in the driver's seat. Like, if you in the back seat trying to watch out, you know what I'm saying? You a backseat driver to the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to trust yourself. So one thing I would say is, bro, like, put yourself around like-minded individuals. Network and chill, network and chill, network and chill. Also, do the free stuff first. And network and chill is free at this point, but as we know, 2023 ain't free, as my man Locke say.
Right, right. You ain't hip to my new slogan?
What is it?
Hankin Dayton.
Hey, I like it.
We changed it from hating Dayton to Hankin Dayton, man.
Hey, Dane, I like it. I like it, bro. It's a stat.
So the EIN and the Bradstreet, all the free stuff, where do people find that stuff at, man?
So if you hit my link tree right now, I've got videos on there on how you fill out your EIN number. I got videos on there how to get your DMB. So if you hit that link tree right there, I already get you started right then and there. You feel me? And then also you get free business cards by hitting that link as well. You know what I'm saying? I like to give value to people before I even show them what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna show you. If you go do the free stuff, you're gonna know what time I'm on already. Like like it ain't no paywall for you to benefit from you even knowing me.
Right. So what's some things you got coming up besides the network and chill? Is the network and chill every week?
Every week on Monday, man. So next Monday we're going to be at the art gallery. Last weekend we was at last Monday we was at uh Gym City Market. This week we're at there. But man, like keep posting, keep watching what we're doing because this thing is expanding. Like if I could show you my email list of the people who've reached out since we've launched, you would like be like, bruh, like it'll blow your mind. The people that's in my not my DM, my emails. You know what I'm saying? But man, like, but other than that, man, like I still want to produce great content. I'm working with Shondell with the Shondi's Wellness Wake Up. Working on a documentary right now. I really don't think I'm at liberty to say what the documentary is about, but just know there are major TV execs tied to this. I don't want to force it, right? But you know what I'm saying? If you do enough research, it's not Netflix, but it could be. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things that I'm working on. I'm helping Ahaba Eliyam push his book, Stolen. Make sure you guys look into that, man. Matter of fact, he's gonna be on your platform coming up. We chopped it up already.
Tuesday.
And his book is phenomenal. We working on casting for the movie. Man, the network and chill, man. Like we're really about to expand this thing to, I mean, honestly, as far as Africa, man. And that's something I had a conversation today with a very, very bright sister, man. And bro, this thing is expanding at a rapid pace. I got all of the dignitarians behind me. And bro, I'm telling you, man, make sure people are there in attendance, man, because I promise you, all I'm doing is sharing what I know, my team sharing what they know, and we literally put you in a room full of business professionals. You're not around somebody that's sitting there BSing, right? Because I'm helping people get through the program. So I'm not gonna let nobody BS y'all, right? They got to get their AAA certification. They get their minority business enterprise for free by rocking with me. Once you get those two things, you can get 2,500 up to $25,000 and an MCO grant. These are all things that you can look up yourself, right? Once you also get your AAA certification, you can also start applying for government contracts. So like let's say you got a truck and they need to haul gravel on Salem Avenue because like they doing this. They got to consider you now because now you got your AAA certification. You know what I'm saying? Like you can do that. Once you get a AAA certification and your MBE as a female, you get the woman business enterprise. You get $500,000 that like literally you pay back at 3% APR finance. So I ain't trying to be funny. A lot of people got their cars off of Dixie, and you paying 21% on that car, right? You can get this grant. I mean, like this loan that's 3% and pay your car off and then pay it back, and then you're winning. And one thing I want to announce on here is look for the first of the year. I'm making a huge announcement. It's gonna shake the culture. It's gonna shake the culture. First of the year.
Right. So, man, what's one of the things you think hold back small business owners and entrepreneurs?
Pride, feeling like you can do it yourself, feeling like, you know what I'm saying, like you can just wing it, feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you can make some money underneath the table and then like it don't help you to pay taxes. It help you to pay taxes. I know it hurt to say that. It help you to pay taxes. Like for instance, like when I send somebody a grant application, they're gonna ask you, have you paid business taxes? How much have you paid? How much have your revenue is? So if you're doing through Cash App and you don't want to keep it real, they're gonna think that you're not a profitable business. So why would they invest in a business that's not profitable? Right?
Right.
That's why I'm telling people, get rid of your Cash App, get you a Clover, holla at me, you can get it for free. Holla at me, you can get it for free. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest mistakes is that.
Right. So, do you have any plans on expanding Dash Resource Money Tree outside of Dayton?
Yes, man. Man, so Amaha Selassie from the Gym City Market has um blessed me to be a curator slash panelist on the Black Futures Month, and I'm gonna make that announcement there. But I guess I'll do it here, man, because you know what I'm saying, I respect you, you know what I'm
Exclusive.
saying?
Got exclusive.
I respect, you know what I'm saying? Dash Resource LLC is about to become an app, man. Like I'm turning this to an app. That way when you go to my app and you need business funding, you need a grant, you need certain things, it's literally 2 or 3 buttons that you're gonna click to get you funded, man. Like I'm turning this into a fintech, man. So you got the exclusive, man.
Right, man. I appreciate it, man. So what's one of the thrills or the pleasures you got of business, man?
Man, like for instance, so I mean, to be completely candid, man, like you know what I'm saying? It's a lady named Tasha, man, who comes to every single uh network and chill, man. She's always there, man. Man, like we start at 6, she show up at 5. She help out, man. She's always there. She's always supportive, man. Like she is one of like like a person I want to win more than myself, right? Because she show up and like put the work in. But like one of the things that I noticed in her business was, you know what I'm saying, she's helping. Like I love people that's helping the community. She literally is giving rides to people who ain't got enough money to get an Uber, and she give them rides. She gave rides out for free. And one thing I put her on was, you know what I'm saying, another shameless plug is the Clover machine. That way, even if they ain't got cash on them, generally got their card on them, she get those swipes up. She get those swipes up. She gonna be able to get $500,000 in funding to get a new car, new house, new life, like move forward in her business. For me to see that happen is honoring my grandma. I know my grandmother's smiling when I'm working with single mothers that's literally out here trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Or the single dads out here. You know what I'm saying? My dude Drake pulled up. Single father in here. You know what I'm saying? I put him on with life insurance. Like it's so many things that I'm helping the community with that I only got a chance to do it because it sounds like it's bragging. I'm not a braggadocious person, bro. I really want people to be on, but I promise you, this next move on December 1st, you feel me? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be the
Right.
dopest thing ever. It's gonna be the dopest thing ever.
And see, that's one of the things. Like I'm kind of like in the same boat. I'm like you, man. I don't mind giving information to help people, man, because it's enough money for everybody, man. And then if everybody eating, then that cut down a lot of the bull crap, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Bro, if everybody eating, bro, I'll tell you, bro, we could have a better life than Atlanta if you think about it, bro. We got a small city where everybody know each other, bro. The only thing that's missing, the main part, is money, bro. Money. And if I'm doing my part, like you know what I'm saying, like my grandmother said, if everybody do a little, nobody got to do a lot. I'm just doing my part. You feel me? If I get 25 businesses funded, that's 25 households that I affected, right? The 25 households I affect is going to affect Ohio as a core. Ohio affect the whole world, like the whole United States. The United States affect the whole world. That one little small little butterfly effect of me helping that those 25 businesses or 30 that's rapidly expanding is gonna change the world. So man, bro, like I'm more hype about it now. More hype, bro.
Right. So now, by y'all having the resources and giving out the information about businesses, is there anyone within the group, to offer up information or something about people trying to get houses?
Yeah, so we bring in guest speakers, man, and this is where I give Tony Holmes, the Universal and Blue, all the flowers in the world, man. I like she is so dope. She came in and she taught our group how they can go from paying the same amount they're paying in apartments to buy houses. Showed them like literally like give me 2 seconds because she brought in this and it's funny like you say that, right? So like she came in paperwork party, right?
Paperwork party.
Paperwork party. So you know what I'm saying? Like she came in with like literature that like you feel me, like a whole home buyer's guide on how to get your house. Like literally like where it's a checklist. You know what I'm saying? Like literally like if you follow these steps, you gonna get a house. And it's like I keep bringing like the best creme de la creme in front of my people, which is the dopest thing. Cause people looking at me like, yo, Peanut, it's dope what you're doing. Nah, collectively, we all doing it. Like nobody work for me. We all work together. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Tony Holmes, your realtor in blue, because I promise you, so we got a collaborative coming up where literally, bro, like everybody I'm dealing with on this high vibration is only trying to help, only trying to like make things better for people, man.
Right,
So
right,
by checking in for sure. I seen Ahavan checked in, my bro. Love you, King.
right. And then this basically right here, man, is basically, man, a jewel, man, for the people in the Gym City, man. But for the people that's watching, man, that's not from here, where can they get all this information you giving out, man?
So first and foremost, man, you get my book for free, which is Dash Resource 5-Step Beginner's Edition to Stock Trading, literally, bro, on Amazon for free, right? All you gotta do is, I hate when I say all you gotta do. All you gotta do is um subscribe to Kindle and you get my book for free. And if you got problems with doing all that, email me at Dash Resource, man. I done gave my book out. I done email my book. Like I don't like I'm not that person. So man, if you ever want to get in contact with me, bro, just hit me and that resource bro. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll make sure everybody's straight. Man.
And the YouTube channel.
Dash resource on YouTube. Or man, Google me, man. I'm actually verified on Google too. You know what I'm saying? Just Google me literally, and you will see Dash resource with me sitting there and you feel me in the Pepsi blue drop and all that. You know what I mean? I ain't
I got my man from Atlanta, Big Jahai. He gonna reach out for you. He gonna reach out for you, man. I'm gonna send your info.
bless you,
They're
bless
gonna
you.
connect right there. My guy, he got him and his wife. They got a nice restaurant they putting together down there. So far as me asking you about expanding outside of Ohio, man, we already making it happen now.
Man, bro, look, you feel me? Hey, Lord willing.
And I like that. I like that idea, the network and chill, man. Like I was telling you earlier, man, I'm definitely coming through there soon, sooner than later.
That's love.
For the people, man, that need to find you, give out all your information where they can find you. One more time, man.
Yeah, man. So like make sure you guys hit the link tree, man. You got my complete disposal of all my information on there. Linktree.com/dash resources. Got my Instagram on there. I'm lit on the gram. Only on there is my TikTok because I've been on there a while, and you feel me? Like I said, I like to be nigga rich on that, motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? But other than that, you feel me? Just dash resource everywhere, man. P dashes on Instagram, and look out for this cipher, bro. Like, look. I ain't rapped in 10 years, but I just recorded a track just this last week with Poetic, man. Shout out to Poetic. She got the Lost in Translation coming up on Tuesday. I will be in the building supporting the creatives there and also have my business card out to everybody that want to be there. And again, hit my link tree. You get free business cards by hitting my link tree, bro. It's an asset for knowing me. I'll show it by you just knowing me on the internet.
Right. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Any more else? Any more jewels you want to drop on the people, man?
Man, like look out for capitalist clothing, man. You know what I'm saying? When I'm telling people, man, like be a capitalist, not a victim, man. You know what I'm saying? We monetize convenience out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think capitalist mean being capitalism. Capitalist is somebody who monetizes convenience, right? If you had to spend your whole life making a car, you could never focus on your true vision, right? Capitalist made that accessible for you when you went to your buyer pay here and you paying $30,000 for a car that's worth $10. It's cool. Like that was the capitalist. That dude who did that was the capitalist, not the person who invented it. So all we doing is, man, bro, like all we doing is reconnecting to realness and make sure, bro, like we making it to where people who doing positive are the cool niggas, man. Like, how come niggas doing positive ain't the cool niggas?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like a nigga can shoot a whole block up, then that. But what the like? Look out for the nigga that's fixing the bullet holes. Look out for the nigga that's repaving the ground that niggas is burning a motherfucking Hellcats on. Like, look out for niggas that's fixing shit. You feel me? Look out for them too. Because I came from a hood where niggas looked out for the niggas that was doing some good shit, man.
Right. Everybody, a lot of people think it's corny to be a square, but the squares is winning. I'm so happy to be, man. I'm so happy to be square. It don't make no sense, man.
Boy, listen here, boy. Listen, man. Like, nothing is better than being square nowadays. And I promise you, bro. Like I said before, we have a paperwork party. Anytime any nigga that want to say they stupid, I ain't saying I'm tough Tony. I ain't rough Ricky. But then you ain't gonna fuck with me. You feel me? Like,
Right.
in the day, it's like, bro, been there, documented. Feel me? Past that, bro. You feel me? It's all about now, bro. Like saluting people that's like-minded individuals, bro. Like niggas that's focused on getting the bag, like for real. Like not the PPP loan turn up. Like yeah, that PPP loan was a good era because you got to run the bag up. But realize like you was thinking in the right mind state when you was thinking that. Like niggas made up businesses that they really wanted at the end of the day. Why not really make that shit happen? Why
Right.
not really do it? Like one day I woke up and said, why not really do it? And that's what I'm gonna leave with the people, man. Is that why not really do it?
And right now, man, is the best time to become an entrepreneur, man, because everything is going to online, man.
Man, listen, man, you can go to the metaverse right now and put a capitalist avatar shirt on. You can go there and put some gold for your mouth teeth in right now inside the metaverse. Everything going to the metaverse, and like that'd be the stock tip that like I give y'all that, right? If feel me, if JP Morgan is investing in the metaverse, why aren't you? How come people aren't buying the same stocks like where they go shop at? Dollar General is a stock, Walmart is a stock, Nike's a stock, uh Shell is a stock, BP is a stock. How come people ain't buying that? You feel me? Like be a is not a victim. Like literally, it's the same mindset you thinking of. Oh, I ain't gonna motherfucking use crack. I'ma sell it. All right, I ain't just going to BP. I'ma sell it. I ain't just going to Walmart. I'ma sell it. I ain't just buying Nike. I'ma sell it. Come on, man. Come on, bro. It's from the streets, man. Y'all know the vibes, man.
And it's crazy because at my job, man, after you've been there for so while, they give you a certain amount of shares of stock.
Yeah.
What I did, I went in there and I don't really mess with too many people, man, but I told a couple people about it and I see they wasn't hip to it. So what I did, I went on my Weeble account and bought some more shares. So I know I got to be one of the most shareholders in there. So
There
technically,
you
I'm not
go.
an employee. I'm part owner in this place.
That gives you a whole different reverence when I swear to God, when you going to work, it feels different. Like, bro, I swear to God, bro, like before I quit my job and I did this shit full time, it was the best thing in the world when I'm going to work knowing I done made more than everybody on my lunch break. Literally at 12 o'clock was when our lunch break was over. I would come back after 12. No, it was at 10 o'clock was our first break, right? The stock market opened at 9 o'clock. No, pre-market 9 o'clock, 9:30 we jumping. Bro, I'm in there on the toilet, literally on the toilet, bro. Like not even sitting, just in there trading stocks. And I made more money than I'd have made in that whole day in that 30-minute window. That's why I knew it was over with. That's why I knew it was over with. Like, man, come on, man. Bro, I feel like I was holding somebody else's spot. Like,
Right.
somebody else need this, bro. Not me.
That's why I say, man, I got to come down there and be a part, man, because I know it, but I don't know it. All I need is that extra knowledge and that boost. And I'm gonna tear them up, man, because I can't keep being a worker, man. I gotta be a boss. A boss.
I mean, bro, you already are that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already are that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta you know what I'm saying? Like, just focus on one brick a day, like I say, like one brick a day towards your goal, man. And look, you doing it now, bro. Like, you ain't just went to work, came home, went to sleep, and then went back to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing a podcast in the middle of that. Nigga, you already doing one brick a day. You feel me? But now you feel me?
Podcast and a few other things. I also want to tell the people be looking out for the Hankin and Love the Game audio book, and I'm putting it on YouTube for y'all.
That's
So
all.
be on the lookout for it.
Bro, next step is make a Patreon. You feel me? Like, make them get that exclusive content, and they got to pay monthly to get in that exclusive content.
Right. Well, I
We
appreciate it, man.
talking about the scenes, baby. I got you.
Right. And that's why I be telling people join the channel, become a member to get that exclusive content.
Facts. And also, you feel me? If you need help getting monetized on YouTube, you feel me? I'm your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you watch hours. I get you some subscribers. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know. You feel me? If you got a YouTube page, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to start a YouTube page for the first of the year, holla at me. Make sure you get monetized that way. You don't waste your good content not getting paid. And I think, like, we know that as creatives, right?
Right.
So, some of our greatest interviews built the building blocks for us to get monetized later. But why not get monetized first, then build the great content of everybody, and then now you getting paid off your good content rather than that was the thing that paved it, the sizzle go out. Nah, because now you got the wave. So holla at me, man. Get you monetized.
Right. Man,
I
I
appreciate
appreciate
that.
you coming through, man. I know everybody gonna take advantage of these jewels you been dropping. Like I said, I got my guy Jahad down in Atlanta. He gonna post you down there. So
I
get ready for
appreciate
that
that.
link tree and that email to get to jumping.
I appreciate that, man. And one more thing I want to say, man. Listen, man. Uh, California has already made it to where they are already making it to where you cannot produce any more gas vehicles, right? So the wave is going towards electric vehicles. Make the easy choice of knowing to invest in electric vehicles. One of the ones that I'm high on will be Ford. The reason why I like Ford because it's a dividend stock. You feel me? And literally, a dividend is a stock that pays you just for holding it, right? They literally paying you for you holding it. And they are literally have a Mustang, a fucking Mach E that is rival to Tesla, right? And if you're doing approved equals, Tesla is 900, 800, whatever amount that it may be by the time like this drop. Ford is below $10. So do the math. And if you're scared of just making that one choice, you can index it, right? Or you can buy ETF, exchange trans fund, where you literally can buy a stock in that whole market. So for instance, you ain't got to bet on Tesla. You can bet on a ETF that covers Tesla, Ford, Mitsubishi, all together. And if you need help with that, hit your boy up. Dapper Dash Resource, man. We get you in here, man. We do your financial needs analysis. We're going to get you prepared up, you know what I'm saying, with a come on, man. I'm sorry, man.
Since you mentioned stock, man, I love when they did this, man. Go ahead and tell people about the fractional stocks. Kind of
Hey,
you was talking about.
all right, yeah. So like a fractional stock, you know what I'm saying, or for instance, you know what I'm saying, like a fractional share of a stock, right? So let's say like you ain't got enough money to buy a full share of Tesla, right? Let's say you got $9 and Tesla's 900. You could put $9 on Tesla, right? I'm not the biggest fan of doing that because I like to have a full share. Like for instance, like you could take $9 and buy something as small as Ford, and you got a full share of it. So for instance, if you bought $9 of Tesla, and Tesla go from $900 to $1,800, that when you finally would double your money, right? But if you bought Ford for $9, it go from $9 to $18, you doubled your money. Do you see why I like to buy a whole share rather than another one? Like that's a lot of room for a stock to have to move for you to double your money.
But it's also kind of like it's a double-edged sword as well, because man, before you can buy a half ounce, you got to buy a quarter ounce.
Ah,
And so it's a double-edged sword. You know, some of them stocks you can get fractionals on in that you can't
yeah,
afford to buy the whole stock. It's
yeah.
worth buying a quarter and a half and then a whole. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
That's why I
that.
love when they did it. And plus, being able to buy fractional stocks, I think give people a chance to go in there and dab and play that's kind of scared or don't really know too much about it.
Facts. Yeah, man. Listen, man, like I always say, man, and you remember nothing I say. Buy a good stock on a bad day. So no matter if you buying fractional shares, you know what I'm saying, you buying the whole thing, buy a good stock on a bad day. That way, you know what I'm saying, you are minimizing your risk. And that's all you can do in this game is minimize your risk. Like for instance, if you said right now, man, go buy Tesla, right? Because Tesla been going crazy. That's the wrong way of buying a stock. You gotta buy a stock when it's down. Right? You buy stock when it's down, you sell it when it's hot, preferably the 52-week high. But always buy stock when it's down. If stock continues to go down, you average down. This ain't financial advice, but it will be soon because, like I said, I'm working on getting my financial securities license. Feel me? I'm in the process, man.
That's what's up, man. You definitely dropped some jewels. We definitely chopped it. I'm coming through. I want all the people, and I hope they all reach out to you, man, so we can make this thing happen, man.
Yeah. Man, make sure y'all guys email me, man, so we can put you on this list, man, so you do not miss a networking chill event, man. Literally, man, you're gonna be around, you know what I'm saying, like the best, you know what I'm saying, the brightest, you know what I'm saying, like the most influential, the most emerging group out there, man. I promise you, like, don't wait till y'all see us with the Dating Young Black Professionals. Don't wait till you see us with your realtor in blue. Don't wait till you see us with the mayor. Don't wait till you see us with Tay Winston. Don't wait till you see Akaba Leon speaking
Or
out our
or
event. Show up now.
or the street cats wait till they see with the judge.
Yeah. Y'all.
Angelina
Look,
Jackson.
I was just with Angelina Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Angelina Jackson, you know what I'm saying? We did a big contribution towards her campaign, and she achieved it, man. And you know what I'm saying? It's important that people go out and vote. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandmother literally made sure, like my mom called me every year, but like, have you voted yet? I'm an early voter. I vote early. You feel me? But yeah, man, like it's important. Man. It's important.
That's what's up, man. I definitely gonna have you back up, man, in a few more months, man, to see where things at, man, and see how much progress we had.
For
Man, I
sure.
appreciate you for coming through, man. I appreciate you for the assistance you also have given me.
For sure, bro. And look, bro, I'm continue to, man. I feel me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm an honorary member of Hankin TV now, you know what I'm saying?
You
You
definitely
Hankin,
is.
we Hankin, bro.
And also for the people out there, I got it trademarked, but also, man, help me start pushing the slogan, man, Hankin Dayton.
Hankin Dayton, bro. I got you.
It ain't hating Dayton no more. It's Hankin Dayton.
It ain't hating no more, bro. It ain't Hankin Dayton. It ain't Hankin Dayton no more. It's Hankin Dayton, bro. I got
Man,
you.
where you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
Bro, on God and them. Listen, man, get rid of y'all cash apps. Come get you a clothing machine. You feel me? Dashresource@gmail.com. Your business is my business, man. Hankin TV, man. We lit, bro. We got.
You already know, man. But I'm gonna get you back up in a few months.
Bless. I can't wait, man.
All right, man. Thanks, man. Oh, damn, my bad. Yeah, that was my guy right there, man. Peanut Johnson, man. As y'all see, man, he definitely was dropping jewels, man. And I hope y'all tap in, man. At least slide through and check it out. Like I was saying, man, right now is a perfect opportunity to become an entrepreneur. Like you said, man, it's all type of resources there. I've been checking it out, and I'm definitely gonna slide through. Tuesday, one of the guys he was talking about, man, no disrespect, man. Please accept my apology. I can now not pronounce that name, but I'm just gonna call him Al, formerly known as Todd Smedley. He'll be on the show Tuesday at 9 p.m. He got a raw book that he just wrote called Stolen. So he's gonna be on the show Tuesday. Check him out for that. And also, like I was telling y'all, man, be on the lookout for the Hankin and Live with the Game audio book. I'm just gonna be on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna upload it in chapters. I'm still trying to figure out some other things I'm gonna do to it, but that's gonna be dope. Be looking out for that. I also got to give credit where credit is due. I had been thought about it, but I didn't do it because I be procrastinating. But I seen when my guy Gangster did it, and it sparked the fire back up in me. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop mine. So be looking out for that. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Also, man, become a member, man. I don't get on here asking for no money. If you want to donate, man, go ahead and hit the super chat or the cash app. But if not, man, it means a lot to me if you just hit the like button or subscribe to the channel. I don't really need the money. I might get my own money, but at least hit the like button, the share, or the subscribe button, man. I really appreciate it. Like I was telling y'all, man, be tuned in Tuesday night at 9. I got Al, formerly known as Todd Smedley, coming on. And then Thursday at 9 p.m., I got Beauty Babes coming on. She's supposed to have been on, but our schedules got mixed up, so she had to reschedule. A female, she did 15 years in a federal prison. She got out and started her own soap and skincare line. So I'm gonna have her on Thursday at 9 p.m., man. And like I was telling y'all, man, make sure y'all tap into that link tree for the Dash resource and hit that email and just check out the information, man. He's definitely on here dropping some jewels, man. So I'm about to be out and, man, be looking for that Hankin and Love audio book. I'm gone.